Austin! Let's get weird! COTA! Let's go! Drivers, start your engine!
Under green.
Led him pretty slow, Kurt.
That was a slow start. We'll see. We're going to see 4 or 5 wide Logjam City. Here we go.
That looked quite orderly.
It was very
All
civilized.
things considered.
4 wide.
That was just the first start. Long race to go.
Now, no guarantees we will have restarts today. This race could go green all the way to the checker. Not likely, but possible.
That's a good point, Mike. I mean, that's weighing heavily on all these teams. Engineers, drivers, everybody. So tight right through there, trying to get things sorted out.
And here comes
Cindric. Give that
Cindric.
spot up.
Cindric on the outside, trying to take second from Reddick. Remember when he dominated in the rain here 2 years ago?
There's that jump you were talking about.
Yeah, Reddick didn't quite get the best turn 1, and he's still trying to reel back, and he might have to settle into third. He's going to throw it in there. We'll see.
Cindric ran him wide, and I don't think he liked it. He dove back down to the inside, took that position away.
And there they go. They're all the way down that long back straightaway. Going to be grabbing 5th gear, 175 miles per hour down into turn 12. My money's on the 45 here at Outbragam.
Off of a 40-mile-an-hour corner, mind you.
Full send right here. Send it in there.
Well, and look at Suarez. Look what it does for him. Those two need to sort that out pretty quick, or else he's going to get a 2 for 1. Seen that many times on that corner.
I think that was generous of Cindric to kind of yield and get settled in here.
Smart.
This is that tight stadium section.
Man, Suarez dove it in
Yeah,
there.
he threw
Took
it in
that
there.
spot. Door slammed Cindric. Almost spun out Reddick in doing so.
And that happens sometimes where that car that's not even expecting anything because the two behind them are racing so hard, you end up getting clobbered from 2 cars back.
Cool corner, though. It opens you have to get that wide entrance, but it opens a door up for somebody to take it, and that's exactly what Suarez did.
Cindric coming right back on the inside. That's the preferred line right there at turn 20.
Man, that's some great racing. Positioning back, going back again, and then having some crossovers.
Clean air is so important. That's why these drivers are fighting tooth and nail for those early positions. Huge dive bomb.
Noah Gragson up 2 spots on the first lap. Kyle Larson up 3.
That was Allmendinger. Really dove it in.
Uh-oh.
Keselowski. Caution.
Multiple contact between turn 19 and 20. Puts us under caution after lap 1. Keselowski was able to continue.
Took me a minute to get fired up, bottomed out real bad and spun out. Just bottomed out super hard in turn 19 and spun out.
We have the second caution flag of the day. Kyle Larson turned by Denny Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin.
And there's a bunch of them back there that are kind of just log jammed up with fresh tires. So
And when's the best time to capitalize on those fresh tires? Immediately, when everybody's balled up, everybody's slipping, sliding around.
Tyler Reddick pitted on lap 13. If he goes to the max side of fuel number, 24, to your point, Clint, that takes him to lap 37. If he does that again, 24 more laps, it takes him to lap 61. That's 6 to 7 laps short of the checkered flag. That's going to take a lot of saving and a lot of cautions.
That's not going to get it. You're going to need cautions. I don't think you're going to save on this track this big. 20 turns, way too long around here. Going to need some help.
I agree with you. He's going to need some help. I mean, he had a 4-second lead a little bit earlier. Now it's a 7-second lead. Can you start to back it off? I don't really think you're going to gain that much fuel by dropping your pace, but he does have a big cushion.
Final lap of stage 2. Again, no stage breaks, just the stage end and the points awarded. The race rolls on. Reddick ahead of Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, Harvick, who was the first car to stop today on lap 11, and Buescher.
It's a cool feeling being that far out in front, man. We hadn't seen that in a long time. Somebody that's in their rhythm, in their groove, and on a different strategy.
I think that's just it. I mean, you look down, Dillon and McDowell, they're the only other two. That 45 car was pretty much lights out to the competition all week long.
170 miles an hour, down to about 45. Right there for Reddick, completing stage 2 here. And going to pick up his first stage win of the season.
Yeah, if we ride along with them and just listen, that's a full shift. That was not a short shift. It's a second gear through here. And when you go to do some shifts and downshifts, you can start to gather a little bit of fuel, but 7 laps is going to be tough.
And out there he's got clean air, which is good as well. You know, he can do his own race in the moment, but then the only thing is fuel.
Yeah, right now the 45 team is racing the racetrack, racing their gas tank.
This is the stage hand. Still keep going. Doing good.
So Tyler Reddick wins stage 2's caution.
My gosh.
Turn 9, debris.
Look at that. I mean,
If you miss your line and don't get down,
yep.
You said it, Kurt. You nailed it too. And Denny, he was just a little bit high above those rumble strips, got those left side tires in it.
Given the green light. Oh my.
Brad Keselowski.
That's
looking for a safe harbor, and I don't think
Caution's out.
he's going to get there. Nope. Oh, that changes everything. 12 laps to go. Caution out, lap 56.
all over the place.
Raikkonen and Price way outside and one car around Austin Dillon. Well, more than one car around. That is that Chastain?
Chastain as well.
Well, that was ugly.
Chastain's broke left rear.
Caution.
I was going to say, they're probably going to be caution with debris and cars not rolling.
They'll have to remove Ross Chastain's car.
Caution is out. What? I saw it on the wall there.
Debris.
Sure is.
We got some debris. Interesting.
Over Kyle Busch, William Byron, Daniel Suarez, and the yellow is out.
I told you, no whammies.
I didn't think you could with Blaney and that there was debris flying out of the back of that thing all over the place. Have to see what's on the racetrack.
There's pretty much a yard sale out there.
But he's not the only one with trouble. I think that was it Priest behind him? Yeah.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, that thing's ready for the chop yard.
Not sure who he hit, but it was a ton.
If somebody tries to shoot the middle, a lot of door slamming back there. Blaney gets spun around.
Oh, there's where Priest got turned.
Watch the gravel way out there, and the car's got to jump back on.
Priest, the red car, way on the outside, and he's going to be in trouble right here.
Had to do exactly what Kurt was talking about. Had to get back down to stay out of that gravel. Gets turned around.
And the caution is out.
For what?
Oh, yellow on full course. So cool everything down.
Probably debris out there again.
The tire off Daniel Suarez shredded all over the racetrack. And we had a couple more cars, including Christopher Bell, spin around.
Yeah, it's out the window now, huh? I was thinking Tyler was going to get off the hook, but I don't think. Obviously, it's not over yet. Yeah.
Now watch Truex there. Oh, Suarez got into him.
Yeah, Bowman put it in there, then Suarez. Yep. Yeah, it's a chain reaction from the inside. Truex mind his business, and he gets blocked.
Bowman and the Suarez and the Truex. But Chastain was right there on the inside of him. Give me one more
white flag, 1 lap to go. Next flag ends the race. Kyle Busch and Bowman for second. And they're going to have company.
That is a beautiful thing, though, for Tyler Reddick and that 45, guys. It's amazing, 23-11, and how fast we're growing and how much we're doing together. It's forward together on this program, and it brings me a little bit to be choked up. I was hoping to be back in that car, but it's in good hands. And it's a great team, and I love racing with those guys.
Reddick running away, second still in doubt. Bowman looking outside for second. And Byron trying to mount a run on Chastain.
What a job Reddick has done today, right, Mike? I mean, have you seen that on a road course in a while?
He's led 40 of the 74 laps. He and William Byron put on quite a show and dominated. But Reddick in the braking zones had the measure of Byron and everybody else today.
He was so fast, he pitted an extra time and still won this race. Still put himself in position. The speed in this car, the job they did, Billy Scott and company, and that kid behind the wheel, pretty impressive.
That is a big nugget to remember, is that they were off sequence, and Billy Scott's like, we have speed, I'm putting you back in with the group. Let's take our lumps now. And now here they are.
And through holding these guys off of so many attempts at these restarts, so close, and then the caution comes out, heck, you can't help but to root for him.
Through 19.
Tyler Reddick, a two-time winner on the road courses of the Cup Series last year. Finished top 10 in both COTA races.
Pressure here, bring her back to the line.
3 of his 4 wins come on the road course. Tyler Reddick, Masters Circuit of the Americas.